Item number 1, wheels from a Porsche Panamera. They are reasonably light, quite strong, and look at that offset. Oh my gosh, even with the spacer adapters, I'm gonna be good. Have kind of crappy tires, but they're wide and they're good shape. Maybe I'll sell them off. Oh, look at that stack. Stacks on stacks. Oh yeah, next item. We have the install tool. And we have a new throw-up bearing that I may or may not use because I don't know if I'm gonna use an actual arm. Also, we got bolts to bolt the pressure plate under this sexy clutch disc. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's so heavy. But what's inside this box? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't. It's too heavy. I can't move it to the side. Oh, it really hurts. Oh, yeah. Those fingers. Digging into my fingers. Swing! Alright, everybody. Here it is. The thing I've been waiting for. Oh, Lord. 28 pounds of aluminum. That is going to allow this Rolls-Royce to be a manual transmission Rolls-Royce. The first of its kind. Yep. I've been waiting, 4 months for this thing? Been a long 4 months. But here it is. With some bolts and some hardware. I'm kind of stoked for this whole shebang. Yep, there's a pilot bearing set at the correct depth. There's just a lot of material. Here's the ring gear. One of the reasons it's so big like this is to try to get this ring gear back as far as it needs to go. And that's why there's this extra part, I should say. The rest of it is, I think, mostly because the thing sticks out so far because of all the adapters. And now on to some other stuff. So also, I don't think it's largely different, but it's a little different. I don't remember if these custom plug wires were on last time, but they're certainly on here now. These are Taylor wires. And, hey, look at that. Oh, there's a hat. So this thing is bolted down. Got the Pro Charger inlet hat on there. Why is it's not on focus? Focus, there we go. Pro Charger hat is on. Plug wires are spicy. This is just about ready to go in the car. Yeah, tube is bolted on. And speaking of going in the car, there's some progress on that front too. Oh yeah! Giant hole in the side of my Rolls-Royce. And there's the fan, Camry fan. There's some orange stuff, and you may be asking, why is there orange stuff? I mean, because you're definitely not questioning why there's a giant hole in the side of a Rolls-Royce. Oh, yeah. To seal the radiator. Mounted and mostly ducted. So I'm feeling good. There's one of the Jetamino wheels that has a new tire that I just haven't bothered to get hardware because David wants the hardware. No comment. And here's the hole in the back that all of the air is going to be coming out of. Probably not enough light to... Oh, there we go. Oh. Well, what do you know? It's a CSF piece. Oh, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to have some more ducting here, a grill. That's all future items. What's a bigger item? We open the door and look at the pedals. We see, aha, there is a brake pedal now. Sitting at kind of a funky place. Let's see what I want to do about that. But more importantly, oh yeah, master cylinder. Full manual, mounted up, ready to go, just about. So yeah, I gotta connect some lines. It's already bled out. It's mounted up pretty reasonably solidly in there. Never designed to be on this car, but you know, we here at Corbin Motors don't pay much attention to how things are supposed to be. So yeah, gonna connect some lines up. I actually do have custom lines chilling down there for the front. Those are just gonna go straight into here and here. The rear is gonna take ever so slightly more work. I have to go down under there and cut off some ends and reform them to be double flare instead of bubble because Rolls-Royce just likes fine thread and bubble flare. It's just what they do. And I forgot to show it, but it's near the tires. There's a solid steering shaft coupler, rag joint, whatever you want to call it. Now it's solid aluminum, so get a one more steering feel going on. Yeah. At this point, the engine and trans are just about ready to be mated and tossed back in the car. Just when you thought the day would never come. Just when you thought that all hope for Corbin Motors was lost. Just when you thought that your loved one would never come back from the Great War. Sure enough, it ended. And that's all for now, folks.